Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And today we're going to be doing some 21 Pilots. They just released a new song called Levitate. Supposed to be kind of like end of this I guess three-part thing that was going on between Jumpsuit, Nico, and the Niners. Now Levitate. That's what it said. Could be wrong. But anyways, so without further ado, I think we're just gonna go into this. You know, never know what to expect. So let's do it. Right. After they escape through the tunnel.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathing, though I feed on things.
Ooh, that's a line. What the fuck?
With just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up.
That's a good line too.
I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late.
That's a line too. Fuck.
But my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both been for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, no, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of
Is that car radio?
They don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Sleep in the well-lit room, don't let the shadow through. And sever all I knew, yes, sever all I thought I could deepen on my weekends on the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on. Please keep me from, please keep me down from the ledges. Better tested wooden wedges under doorways. Keep you wooden wedges under doors. Chorus verse, now here comes the 8-way habits here to hear the words.
Oh my god.
But compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to levitate up my feet.
Okay.
Ever since the
I'm down.
Learn to fire breathing, though I feed on things that fell. You can learn to levitate with just a little help. You can levitate with just a little help.
All the bishops grabbing him. Oh, and he's back in the city. Fuck. Rip. Alright. Wow, there's a lot to say about this one. I think this one is very interesting. For a few reasons. One, I'll talk about the video first. I'm not sure if this was like, like a cult gathering, something like that, or if there was more like a celebration that they got out of the city, kind of thing. I'm really not sure. Maybe I should watch it again. The thing is there was so much, there's so many lyrics, coming through. It was hard for me to pay attention to both, all the stuff that was going on in this video. There was so much movement, and then like the song was just as busy, not like busy in a bad way, but it was just busy. It had a lot of stuff going on, so there was so much to take in. It was a little overwhelming first time through. This is something that I feel like you gotta watch multiple times over to really get. But I did notice a few things. One, not only just in the lyrics, but throughout the video, there was that there was a lot of allusion, metaphors, references to vultures. I'm not sure what he's specifically talking about. I'm wondering if at a certain point he's talking about like maybe society, people are vultures, but he says he himself is a vulture, feeds on pain. I believe is what he said. Good line. And yeah, so that's what I kind of got. A lot of vulture references. Looks like they were gathered. They were having maybe a celebration. I'm not really sure yet. I feel like I need to watch it again and really just focus on the video. But there was so much in the lyrics too. Um, Kind of talked about how in 7th grade he learned, maybe that's when he learned to rap, or um, I'm assuming that's what he was talking about. Any fire? You don't really say fire breathing, in terms of like maybe singing, but I mean maybe he talked about singing. Maybe in 7th grade is when this all kind of started happening, singing and rapping and doing the music. Um, there was the couple of the references to vultures I heard circling above. They're like there's something that First Blood circling above. That car radio, the very obvious car radio. I don't remember the exact line or how it went. I just remember that slot I need to replace or whatever, something like that. That was really kind of cool actually. That he kind of just threw in car radio reference there. Um, and I'm sure that has some deeper meaning, because car radio had that kind of like drowning in your own feelings um thing. So maybe that's what it has to do. I think what's interesting most about this song is how much you kind of take this out being straight from the concept, but it also could be um from like his heart, from his mind, what he feels. And it's not just the concept, because going to Niners and jumpsuit were kind of so. It was so much of a concept that couldn't really get a personal um interpretation from it. But this one you can feel a little more of like the um different stuff that he was talking about. It wasn't just about Dima and the bandita and all that. Um he kind of talked about how most songs are set up as chorus, verse, and he said eighth. But I think that that's the bridge. That's what he's talking about. He kind of went at the whole like atypical, normal writing style for music. He might have been talking about himself, because even Tyler himself, a lot of does that typical chorus verse, and I think he's just trying to set himself apart in a way, kind of being like he knows he's doing that, but he also has his own style. He has this mind, his creative mind going into all of this. Um, there's just so much to take in, and it's so good. Oh my god, there's just so much to take in, and uh, wow, our radio writing. No, there's so much to take in. I'm sure I missed a couple other lines that I was like, "That's a really good line," but I can't remember now because it's so in the song. There's so much. This is really good, man. This is really good. I'm looking forward to the French fan. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Comment below suggestions, thoughts, all that good stuff. We're out of here for now. Peace.